Hey guys, it's Al with techmadeezy, and I found another product that I want to introduce to you. This is the Tevole, if I'm pronouncing the name right, and I think I am, 3-in-1 camping light. But what's cool about this, because you saw the image, you clicked on it, right? It is a flashlight. It is like a lantern, but then it's also a camping light that's over 6 feet tall. Now, let me just tell you, this is a nice premium product. I love the way they design it. It really looks nice. It's got USB Type-C. It's got a long battery, so it's cordless. So you know what? Let's take a little bit of time and let's check this out. Hi, this is Al from techmadeezy with a really quick message. The video you're about to watch is sponsored. We received this product from the vendor. But keep in mind, we will be very honest with you as we review the product. That is very important to us. If you like our video, I sure hope you give us a thumbs up. I hope you share our video. And last, I really hope you subscribe and become a part of the family. Thank you. Here's what we're covering in this video. We're going to do a super quick unboxing and we'll show you what's included. We're going to definitely take a really good close look. We're going to go over detailed specs and we'll do a few demonstrations. Let's go ahead and get this unboxed. So there you go. So you get a nice carry case. You get a USB-C charger. It's a USB-A to USB-C. You get your booklet. You get a flashlight that's also a lantern. I'll show you. You can hang that in a tent. Obviously, you can get your tripod that can go over 6 feet tall. And this stuff feels so premium. I'm excited to show it to you. There's the remote and everything. Let's now take a minute and take a nice close look. I'm going to start off with the flashlight / lantern. So this, I have a decent sized hand. This is nice. First of all, it's really nice. It has a nice texture, giving you some grip. Back here, you've got a magnet. Really strong, by the way. And then this screw hole, you're going to see it actually screws right into this. I'll show you in a moment. You got your power button here. It is on standby mode. I'll tell you why in a moment. You've got USB Type-C charging right there. And you can take this and hang it like a lantern, right? Press the button, low, medium, high. I mean, this room is already bright. I'll show you the flashlight later on. And this, so this has got that built-in battery. Now, this remote here is used for a few things. Number one, you can set this up and put it 5 feet, 6 feet, right? So this is an adjustable tripod. Or you can close this, throw this in your backpack, and keep this in your pocket. And when you want to use your light, you can actually use your remote. I like that. But magnet. You can't lose it, nice and strong. Now, one thing I want to show you about the tripod legs is they do have those stakes, holes, so you can actually, stake it into the ground or have steak and potatoes. It's up to you. But really, really nice. And it's even got this push button here. So when this is locked up, you just hit this button here and it actually opens it all up. Again, I'm doing it on camera, so I'm going to fumble a little bit. Now let me show you this. And I'm going to turn this light off for a minute. Okay. So let me show you how well this is made. So if you put this in here, and you turn this, and it locks into place, and you open this up. It opens the legs for you, and then it actually gives you access to the tripod. That's all built into place. I mean, this thing is sturdy and premium. That's all I can keep saying. And yeah, I reached out to them because once I saw this, without even seeing a video, I said to myself, I have to ask them if they could send me one. And I'm glad they did. but they don't interfere with our video and how we do it. If we see something we don't like, we tell you. So now let's go over pricing and specs, and then I'll do some demos. I'm going to go ahead now and just go over pricing and specs and functionality. So this sells for $99 MSRP, and I have seen it on sale. And by the way, we're going to put links in the video description and in the comments. And if you use our links, you actually help support our channel at no additional cost to you. Now, this is a rechargeable light. It's via Type-C port, which is nice. It's a 3.6 volt, 3000 milliamp battery. So pretty nice. Now the lumen range is 400 to 800 lumens. Now if you use the spotlight, you're at 40 lumens for 20 hours, 200 lumens for 8 hours, and 600 lumens for 4 hours. Now if you use the floodlight, you're at 40 lumens for 20 hours, then you'd go to 400 lumens for 8 hours, and this will go all the way up to that 800 lumens for 4 hours. Now, as far as modes, you've got low, medium, and high. Plus, you've got what they call a burst blinking mode, which really is a strobe mode. And then you've got the SOS mode. The material this is made of is an alloy steel with aluminum. The IP rating on this is IP65, which is waterproof and dustproof, which is great, except the remote control, so just be aware of that. This is drop rated up to 3.3 feet or 1 meter. It is adjustable from 18.5 inches to 75.6 inches. The remote is magnetic, as we showed you during the close look. You do have anchoring holes. If you're going to be camping, you can actually anchor this down. And the base on the flashlight's magnetic, which can be helpful, especially if you're out maybe fixing your flat tire. This also has a hook that you can hang, for instance, in a tent. And then you can use the wireless remote control to control the light. Weight on this is 1.29 pounds, and the warranty on this is 1 year. So as a bonus, I asked Tevole to send me this because I thought it was cool. I'm not doing a full review, but I will tell you that this thing can go over 5 feet tall. So it's a tower light. They call it a mini tower light. It has up to 1500 lumen with multiple modes. It's got a 180-degree rotating head, which I like. It's IP rated. And I don't know pricing on this yet. I'll get it later on. So after I do the demo, so you know where you can buy this and how much, because it's not on Amazon. I don't think it's available anywhere, but I will update you on that. So here it is, 75.6 inches tall. That's ridiculous, right? And let me go ahead, turn off the lights, and then what I'll do is demonstrate the light there so you can see how it brightens up this room. All right, I'm in the room, and we're going to go ahead and turn it on. It'll turn on at the lowest setting right now. All right, that's the lowest setting. Second setting. And third setting. So does a pretty good job, right? Low. That's low. Medium. And high. I'll tell you. I lowered the light just, so it wasn't all the way up in the ceiling. So one more time. It's low. Medium. And high. Low. Medium. And high. So I'm outside now, kind of making believe I'm camping, right? I'm sitting in an area, and let's turn this on low so you could see what this is in the larger area. So that's low. I'm here on the back patio. I am, I would say, about 5, maybe 6 feet away from the light. Probably more towards 5 feet. It's on the lowest setting. Now let's see if I kick this up to the second setting, the medium. I mean, that's not bad, right? And that's medium. You could see here that it really just does a good job in my frozen back patio, by the way, out on my campsite. Now let's put it up one more time. That's the highest. Now, really hard to tell when you're this close. So low, and that's a big difference, right? Low, medium, and high. Now, if I step away, I'm going to go about 17 feet away right now. All right, that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll see what the difference is. I am now 17 feet away. Will the light turn on? Let me use the remote and see. All right, that's a low setting. You can see the chair on the right side. Really hard to tell, right? That low setting is probably good for inside of a tent. Medium. Big difference, medium. Look at that. And let's see if we could really tell the difference between medium and high right now. Let's do high. Yeah, you know, further away, you can definitely tell the difference. So low, medium, and high. And that's a 360-degree light, keep in mind. Let me put it out further in the yard real quick. 22 feet away. Now, I will tell you, I was about 32 feet away, and I couldn't get the remote to work that far. So I'm 22 feet away. I think it's going to work fine. Let's turn this on. And again, there it goes. Okay, that's low. You can see it doesn't do much, right? Low. Let's do medium. All right, I almost have to get closer to do it. Wow. All right, that's medium. I think it's medium. And then high. All right, that's high. I'm going to go a little closer at this point. But low, medium, and high. And look at that. I mean, I'm in the backyard right now. This thing has got snow on one part and no snow on the other, but it just does a really good job. 360 degrees. Again, low, nothing, right? Just in the, this is probably in the tent light. Medium and high. Let me put it on medium for a minute and we walk over and not get blinded. But, you know, again, you can put stakes that's got the holes. You can put the stakes in to hold it on the campground. This is not all the way up, by the way. All right, this does go all the way up. It does go higher. I showed you that in the bedroom. That's my bedroom studio. So pretty nice. I'm going to continue on by demoing the flashlight. All right, I have it in flashlight mode now, and I'll show you how to do it because it's a little tricky. But press the button once, it kind of goes in that low, right? So low, as you can see here. And I'm probably, I would say, 10 feet away from that there, the chair, stuff like that. So again, does the job. So that's low, medium. Again, the light is coming out of the tip now, right? So medium and high. So pretty good in high. So off, low, medium, high. Now I'll go out here so you can see, and I'm not going to go too far. So I'm going to turn on low, and you can see, you know, it kind of focuses. It's kind of a focused beam. You can't adjust it at all, but it does the job, right? So I'm able to see that pole there, right? Well, let's go ahead and point to the pole and do medium. It's nice, right? Brightens up the area. Now let's do high. I mean, that's pretty nice, huh? I'll tell you. I mean, again, it's a 3-in-1, right? But off, low, medium, and high. I'm inside because it was too cold out, but I wanted to show you how to switch from lantern mode to flashlight mode. So right now we're in a low setting on lantern mode. And again, this button, you just have to press it twice while you're in lantern mode to switch to flashlight mode. So 1, 2. Now I'm in flashlight mode. And as you can see, I can cycle through to all the settings. If I want to switch back to lantern mode, 1, 2. So just hit this button twice. You're back on lantern mode. Flashlight mode again, 1, 2. And that's it. Just a double tap. Now this also has strobe. They call it something else. And it has SOS. Now in order for you to switch to those modes, you have to be in lantern mode. You can't be in flashlight mode. So I'm in lantern mode now, and that's what I call it. So what you need to do is press and hold this power button for 3 seconds, and then it'll go straight into strobe. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so there is strobe. Pretty bright, pretty far, right? Does a pretty good job. I mean, this thing is going down the trees, down the block. And press it again. You are now in SOS mode. Again, I can probably hit the trees and stuff there, but there it is. So SOS and strobe and SOS and strobe. That's it. So look at that. Not big at all, right? Really compact. So let me go ahead and show you how tall this gets from that little package. So check that out. Over 52 inches tall. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how it opens up. And then I'll actually show you the light and the 3 modes it offers. It's pretty simple, but it's nice. It's real nice. So let me show you how it opens up. What you're going to do is take the legs. You're going to pull these out. Don't be shy. They snap into place. All right, they give it the stability, basically. So these go out all the way. Then this comes up, all right? I want you to see how it's tilted and how it drops into place. So you just lift this up, and it's got these click positions, by the way, so you can leave it in this angle if you need to and adjust the light. I'm going to lift it up all the way, and this is, it seems really strong, by the way, and you just take this and you just keep lifting, and like I said, you get about 50, almost 53 inches, but as you can see, and it's pretty stable. The 3 legs, not bad. Now it's not really made for outdoors, so it's not going to have like holes for stakes. Obviously you can create something if you need to, but it's not bad at all. Now I'm going to turn off all the lights in here, so it'll be black. And then we're going to turn this light on and check out the 3 different lighting modes. And then I'll show you some more positions that this can do. Okay, I'm going to do the light demo. It's pitch black in here, as you can see. Now, when you walk over and you touch the button, it'll just show you the battery percentage. Really not a percentage, but it's actually showing red, orange, and then 2 green at the end. So again, red, orange, 2 green at the end is what I'm seeing on camera. Now, if you hold this, the light will turn on. And what I want to do is start off with the lowest setting. So that's the lowest setting. And I'm going to hit it one more time. That's your medium setting. One more time for your highest setting, which should be that 1500 lumen. Now, this is adjustable. So this will go, to my knowledge, all the way up. So if you have to angle this, maybe because you're working in an area, and instead of having it down, it can focus up, so it can actually go all the way up like that. And it actually can continue to adjust all the way down, and it'll stay on. So it's interesting how it'll do this too if you need it. But obviously the light, the pole is blocking the light. So I don't think you would do that. Now the pole itself leans back a little bit. It's not really, it's probably made to stay in this angle, but I wanted to show you that if I step on this for a second lightly and pull back, you'll see that it's giving me a different angle. So again, if I lift the light, you know, again, I'm just showing you, any further back it'll probably fall. But as you can see, so pretty nice light, you know, again, very simple, rechargeable, light, and again goes all the way up to the 52 inches and 3/4 is what I found. So 52 inches and 3/4, so almost 53 inches. I want to provide just some information for now on this mini tower light. Pricing is to be determined, and when this video launches, I won't have a link for the tower light yet, but once the tower light is available, I will put a link in our video description, and it'll be available on Amazon. Now, it's got a 180-degree rotating LED light. The lumens low is 200, medium is 500, and maximum is 1,500. Runtime on low 15 hours, on medium 6 hours, and maximum 3 hours. The battery is a 5100 milliamp battery, 3.6 volt. This is IP rated, IP54, so it's dust protected, and it's protected from water splashes from all directions. The measurements, 52 3/4 inches tall. When it's folded, it's 15.7 inches. This thing only weighs 2.42 pounds or 1.09 kilogram. It comes with a 1-year warranty. So here are both lights. That's all the way up now. That's all the way up. This one, I'm angling it out just so you can see the light. I'm angling it out. And I'll turn this on in a minute so you could see the brightness difference as well. But definitely, you know, if you just angle it this way, you know, it's obviously shorter, but you can actually go like this, which is nice. So I'm going to turn this on. When it's highest setting, I'm going to step back now. We can take a look. Now, obviously, the light's facing us because that's 360. This one isn't 360. So you can see that it does a pretty good job. I mean, really. Now, I'm wondering if I can turn off the other light. Yeah, so I turned off the other light. Right? But the other light is on the highest setting also. So you could just see the difference. So that's off. And again, still does a really good job. That's a pretty bright light. Now if I angle it down so you can see what it looks like angled down, you know, maybe slightly angled down, you can see that it lights up the area pretty nice. And the other one's on now. And the other one is off. So, you know, I hope this demonstration helped you out. And you can see the base is pretty strong. All right, guys, I got to tell you some final thoughts. I'm glad they sent me this because I am amazed at how small this becomes. And this can be pretty handy in your garage, you know, just in multiple places. I love that it's battery operated, a 5,000 milliamp battery Really, really cool. Not really outdoor rated, you know, IP54. That, wow, definitely a great camping light. IP65, except the remote control. This flashlight slash lantern, what a combination if you saw the demos that we did. And you know, after spending some time with this for a couple of days and using this, obviously not a long-term review, but the quality just feels really good. I have nothing negative to say, and I know this is a sponsored video, but realize I reached out to Tevole. I reached out to them directly. So they didn't even reach out to me. And think about this. If you go and look this stuff up, obviously it's February 2025. You're not going to see any reviews on this light. Nothing on this, because I think I might be the first to get it. But you only see their company, Tevole, actually put videos out for this whole camping light. So I'm really, to my knowledge, the first influencer to show this product. And really, really nice. I hope you checked out the full video, the close-up. I'm impressed with the quality. I love that it has 3 modes, plus it has strobe, and it has SOS. The magnetic flashlight, you know, USB Type-C. They put a lot into this, so it's definitely got my thumbs up. All right, guys. Well, I sure hope our video helped you in some way. And if it did, do me a big favor and give us a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate that. And hey, if you could share our video with your friends and your family, that would be awesome. I'm going to put my social media channels right up top. If you want to follow us on social media, go right ahead and send us a message. Let us know that you did. And hey, check out our new Tesla channel. When you get a chance, just look us up at My Tesla Journey 1. And subscribe if you can. I'm going to put a video here on the right side of the screen where my finger is. If you have time, check that out. And if you want to subscribe to our channel here at Tech Made Easy, all you got to do is click this round Tech Made Easy logo right there, and you'll be able to subscribe on the spot and join the family. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.